And it's the 2010s team to start out. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Curry. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Howard. And it's Harden in at the 2 spot. And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. From 13, and Pippen with the basket. The assist by Stockton. Pippen's got the game going here with the first basket for the 90s team. Outside Curry. Harden outside. Durant for 3. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Such a great rebounder. Athleticism and length. Dwight Howard knows how to use those gifts that he possesses.
Jordan outside. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Curry against Olajuwon. Here's Harden. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here's Malone. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from James. Durant, the pass to Howard. Count that one. Howard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Stockton kicks to Jordan. Back to Stockton. Outside Pippen. In the corner, it's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan's so crafty in the pick and roll. He's unpredictable and hard to stop in these situations.
Harden dishes to Howard. Pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray.
James Harden.
Harden's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Jordan. It's Pippen on the wing. Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Curry. The shot by Jordan, no good.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Harden finds Curry over Jordan. Curry can't get it to go. And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. It's a 5-point game. Jordan's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. I spoke with the 90s team head coach before tip-off. He told me defensively they want to change ends quickly to prevent runouts. And then offensively, they have to take care of the ball and take good shots. He said it will take a focused effort on our part to control the tempo of this game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Harden after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Passes it to Howard. Olajuwon with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Pippen kicks to Olajuwon. Back to Pippen. Three-pointer, Stockton drills it from outside. And it's a tie ball game.
Such a pro at reading defenses. Stockton is terrific at recognizing when to go right up with the shot.
Down low. Curry passes to LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
free throw good, LeBron.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
And both free throws good for James. A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. And it'll be the 90s team with their first timeout of the game right here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Different look for the 2010s team. Davis is checked in for Howard. And Anthony subbed in for James. Payton against Paul. Right side Robinson over Anthony. O'Neal trying to break free. Robinson, that's good.
Well, I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, softly lofting these shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
Now here's Leonard. Back to Wade. Loads it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Challenging the defense on the drive. Payton does a really good job drawing the whistle on that attempt.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gary Payton taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the 2010s team. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
There are very few that can handle and battle with Davis inside. I mean, he's got really tremendous strength and agility and a nice touch.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena. tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the second free throw, good.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
Now here is Hill. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. He dishes it to O'Neal. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Well, O'Neal is just so strong. Impossible to deny him when he makes up his mind to get to the bucket. Able to blast through any contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Shaquille O'Neal at the line for one.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
The shot by Paul, no good. The 90s team on offense. 3-point lead. Here's Hill. It's good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Paul for three. O'Neal with the rebound. Here's Hill. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The 90s team ahead as they end the first quarter with a tremendous 17-6 run. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Get ready for your dance team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 90s team?
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proven to be an effective tool for them.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. Then it's Harden. And it's Howard in at the center position. James, the pass to Curry. LeBron kicks to Harden. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Stockton looking around. And he banks in the layup. Stockton's got 5 points so far.
Stockton showing you an acrobatic shot there, not letting the bump derail him.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Here's Howard. LeBron trying to free himself up. Howard can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Malone. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And you can see how confident Malone is inside. I mean, he feels like he can score on anybody from there.
Curry dishes to Durant. Back to Curry. And there's the pass to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Jordan against Harden. Over Jordan. Harden can't hit. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the 90s team. Jordan passes to Olajuwon. Now Jordan. Offensive rebound, Malone. And Olajuwon with the basket on the assist by Malone. Olajuwon's got the lead up to 14 now for the 90s team. Harden outside. Pass to Durant. Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Back to Stockton. Olajuwon on the wing. Jordan outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Harden on the wing. And the jam by Harden.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes game with his passing ability.
And it's sent back by Howard. Harden against Jordan. That one doesn't go. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Curry against Stockton. Outside Pippen. The dish to Malone. Stockton outside. Shoots over Curry. And too long on the shot. Here's the 2010s team with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
They trail by 9 points. Inside. Outside for Durant. Here's Harden. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Harden's got 9.
Timeout.
All Harden needs is a little separation. Once the screen comes his way, he's looking to pull up.
And the 90s team calls time here.
The thing's not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Davis is checked in for Dwight Howard.
Team dancers.
The 90s team on offense. 7-point differential. Outside Hill. The baseline J. Robinson against LeBron. Lock at 6 over James. Robinson misses. And so it's the 2010s team with it. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It will be a redraw.
So it's the 90s team now. The 90s team on offense. Drexler outside. Pass to Ewing. Outside Hill. And here is Robinson. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. There's a minute left now here in the second. And James throws it down.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
Hill passes to Ewing. Here's Drexler. He's off on that one. Good D by James. The 3 from Harden. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist in this one.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
Outside, Drexler. 26 seconds left here in the second. Hardaway with a wide open look. Out of bounds, it will go to the 2010s team.
Team ball.
Morning's checked in for Robinson.
Team. Alonzo Mourning.
.20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. The 3 from Harden. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Outside, Drexler. Takes a 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The 90s team ahead, leading by just 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Stockton is out there with Michael Jordan. Then there's Pippen. And there's Malone. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, we talk about Pippen's versatility a lot, and with good reason. There he's showing you a superb court awareness with that pass.
You know, we have to see that great mobile 1 drive one more time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Howard. Harden out there with Curry. And it's Durant. And it's James in at the power forward. And here's KD for 3. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Durant's got 6 points.
You know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Outside Pippen. Right side, Jordan. Basket counts. And the 90s team leads by 3. And we need a moment to check out the 2K drive one more time. Incredible stuff.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
KD finds James. Now Howard. He's defended by Olajuwon. Back to KD. Lobbed up there for Howard. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Malone in the high post. Working on James. Malone passes to Stockton. Over Curry. Misses off the left iron. And so James will bring it up for the 2010s team. They trail by 3. Durant kicks to Harden. Howard with it. Shoots over Olajuwon. Good D by Olajuwon.
I think in that situation, that was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Pippen can't hit. And so it's the 2010s team with it. And they get it back. It's rebounded by Stockton. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Curry. A shot by Jordan, no good. Jordan's gone 2 for 7 from the field. LeBron outside. Harden looking it over. The pass to Howard. Outside Durant. James in the post. Defended by Pippen. LeBron kicks to Harden. And it's Jordan with the rebound. It's Pippen on the wing. The shot by Jordan, no good. Jordan's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Here's Curry. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Stockton, good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
So both teams making some changes here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Paul. Leonard trying to break free. Paul can't get it to go. The 90s team on offense. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Drexler gets the bucket.
Well, I tell you what, this coach loves having Gary Payton run the offense. He's a pass-first point guard for sure.
Laid outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Leonard trying to break free. Antetokounmpo, no good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the inside, Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
Leonard the pass to Wade. Now here's Paul. Can they get it? Rebounded by Hardaway.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Olajuwon. To get open is Robinson. And Olajuwon gets it to go on the assist by Drexler.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolled. Impossible to stop.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Here's Wade. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Floats it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Back to Payton. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Here's Leonard. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside Hardaway. Payton outside. Lets the three fly. Giannis grabs the miss. Davis finds Paul. Three-pointer. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The 90s team ahead as they end the third quarter on a 15-5 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Malone is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Jordan. Then there's John Stockton. And it's Pippen in at the three slot. And so Stockton will bring it up for the 90s team. Outside Pippen. Pass to Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Rose.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game, Stockton at the top of that list.
John Stockton.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 90s team.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, throughout this game, they have really taken advantage of the defense. I just love the initiative they've shown attacking in the paint.
Free throw good, Stockton.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
And the 90s team making a change here. Morning's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Rose. Harden outside. Back to Rose. Now the pass to Carmelo. Tries it from the top of the key. That one, no good. So the 90s team will take it the other way. Malone, no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
A shot by Anthony, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
A shot by Jordan, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
KD with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Howard trying to free himself up. Durant, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Boy, the focus from Malone impressive. Not allowing the defense to get the better of him on these difficult finishes.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team.
And your games team.
different look for the 2010s team. LeBron comes in for Anthony. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Derrick Rose. Here's LeBron. That shot is off. Some solid defense by Malone. And stolen by James. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Durant's a pleasure to watch moving in transition. So fluid and always under control.
Stockton the pass to Malone. And it's Pippen in the corner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
At the line for your 90s team, Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
That one is off.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
KD, that's for 2. They get it again. And Howard with the second chance points.
Cannot leave Howard alone on the offensive glass. When you do, he's making you pay for that mistake.
Pass to Pippen. Harden against Jordan. Pippen outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Malone. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's LeBron. Here's Howard. Howard. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Stockton up top. Guarded by Curry. Here's Mourning. It's not going to go for him. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. Harden outside. And plucked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. To the paint. Durant with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
They need this one. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
And the 90s team calls time here. They lead by 10. 1:44 left here in the 4th quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Hakeem Olajuwon.
You know, honestly, I'm a bit in shock. I mean, he couldn't miss. Just look at this stat line. You got to really see it to believe it. Complete confidence and all-out effort from him. And, you know, he made sure this was his night in spades.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the 90s team head coach said to his team. He told them this is a game of runs. It's a game of momentum. You may have the lead now, but I'm telling you guys, it can evaporate in a hurry. Let's close this thing out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Outside Pippen. And 3 from Jordan. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
.103 left in the fourth quarter of this one. From deep, Harden. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
It's stolen by Curry. Harden outside to the middle. Here's James. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense here from Malone. And now we've got the intentional foul. And the 2010s team making a change here. Paul's checked
in for the 2010s team.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Team foul. Dwight Howard. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your 90s team, John Stockton. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Perfectly done at the stripe there. That brings their lead up to an even more comfortable level.
Now a timeout call by the 2010s team. They trail by 7. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's what they're talking about. I mean, it's their only chance. And even if it's a long shot, it is a chance.
Calls for the 2010s team.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It drops.
Assisted.
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
And the 90s team calls time here. They're up by 5. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's keep it going, fans. Your 90s team dancers.
26 seconds left in the fourth. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for your 90s team, John Stockton. Taking 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul. This is when some players pull in and tighten up a bit, but if you're talking about CP3, this is when it becomes fun for him.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Hey, anytime the game's on the line, Jordan is exactly the guy I want at the strike.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
It's Harden with the drive. Rebounded by Malone.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. From outside the arc, they get it back.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
So we see the 90s team get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.